Today we are going to talk about Paula Dawson. Dawson chose the medium of holography because it emphasizes her art themes. Dawson's first theme is that there is no clear border between the real and the virtual world. Dawson once said, "You could point to something and say that it's real, but if you take a picture of that same thing, is that photo the real thing too?" A hologram is a great way to show this theme because a hologram shows 3D representations that look quite real. It should, however, be mentioned that the tint on holograms is an obvious barrier from the hologram looking 100% real. Dawson's second theme is that when one carefully reflects on an object, embedded beauty in history is revealed. A hologram is an effective medium to express this theme because it gives an object a frame and demands the careful attention of the viewer. Yet, some might argue that the fascinating visual details of a holographic image might be so awe-inspiring that it would distract the viewer from reflecting on deeper meanings. An example that shows Dawson's emphasis on the deeper meaning of objects is represented by There's No Place Like Home. It shows nothing unique, just an average home, but what Dawson wants the viewer to notice is the history that comes with the home, the family and friends that have been there, and the happy and sad moments that have been spent there. How did Dawson get started in holography? Her father was an electrical engineer, and her mother encouraged her to practice various forms of art. This mixture of exposure to science and art, her later interest in wave phenomena, and her formal education eventually got her interested and gave her the necessary expertise. Dawson's largest contribution to holography and the most visually striking aspect of her work is her method to make very large holograms, which as a result also increase image depth. Idola's suit is an example. It is composed of 3 plates, each a meter and a half long and about 1 meter wide. Now, does Dawson's work inspire me? Yes, to help me carefully reflect on objects around me, I would like to make a hologram of my wall clock, which to me symbolizes my life as a student, always trying to meet deadlines. Furthermore, Dawson's work has clear connections to art today. The unclear border between reality and virtual reality is clearly manifested in contemporary works of art created in completely virtual worlds. This angry face is an example.